Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is DecentWorks episode number 17. And where did we leave off? We had got our new arrivals sorted out. Floor's almost done up here, which is good. There's a fair bit of floor to go in down here, but that's fine. It's nothing, nothing huge, nothing massive. We had set up our okay, so that's right. I wanted to get the tunnels going, but in order to do that we need to get this going. So we do have a bunch of stuff we need to build. We didn't really have the steel to do it. Hopefully we have enough steel now, or at least are working our way towards. Oh, we have at least, yeah, we have a fair bit of steel. So we should be able to do something at least. And the miners I have down here. I did configure enough beds, so we're waiting for those to go in to kind of finish everything off. Why did the music get quiet? Did it get quiet so they could play the other sound? I guess so. Strange, I didn't know it did that, but sure. I'm okay with it, I suppose, at the end of the day. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 22, 44, 88. And then a few nobles. But you know what? Not everyone's going to eat at the same time. That probably is enough tables and chairs. Plus the soldiers are going to... Yeah, that'll be fine. I was thinking I made this bigger, I need more space there, but no, I'm still going to be burrowing people in their respective burrows. So it is not going to matter. It is not going to matter at all. What are you carrying? Is this like the leopard? Oh, it is the leopard. Cool. Oh, miners are done mining. I bet they are idle. Yep, look at that. All my miners are idle. We also have a hauler that's idle. That's interesting. An axe recruit and a farmer that are idle. So is there no more hauling to do? No, there is. So they're just... Okay. So miners. I feel like... Who's this guy? Ah, yes, so this guy is happy now that all the stuff's in there. Export of statues prohibited, no problem. The manager is okay. He should get a real office, though. But he's fine for now. The well is configured everywhere. All three of my wells are ready to go. It's just a matter of being able to put the things in place. And I believe my metal worker is not up to the task. And by saying that, I think what I mean is that I think he is hauling things. Let's see, steel, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have like 7 steel bars and we're still building more. So let's go ahead actually and get our metal crafter off of hauling duty. Oh, he doesn't even have metal crafting turned on. That was interesting. Oh, right, because that's right. I turned it off because I didn't want him spending his time doing it. Oh, DFhack. Oh, speaking of which, I did change the multi-level, did I not? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, because I even explained how you go about doing that. So multi-level is indeed turned off. And we can see that here as we climb through the level. Look at this, floor's done. I know it's a little premature, but the last snippets of guys are working on it. Did I put all the new arrival animals in here? I did not. So let's do that. How does this look? Pieces of wood need to get moved before we can do anything. There's a bunch of collection that needs to happen. Some plant collection. Is there still a lot of hauling? Yeah, there's a lot of hauling to get done still. Should I just dig this stuff out now? Oh, our woodcutter hasn't done his woodcutting yet. Woodcutter? That's wood crafting. This is wood cutting. He should be on it though. Why do I keep selecting? Oh, because these have switched places for some reason on my... Okay, whatever. Woodcutter is felling a tree. Where exactly are you felling a tree? Inside. I have my doubts you're actually felling a tree. You're going outside. Okay, well that is a more reasonable thing. I believe you're going to be felling a tree if you're going outside. Alright, so while we're waiting, let's just go ahead and have our miners haul. They don't need to clean. That should handle all... I mean, it won't be all the hauling, but it'll be... Oh, crap. It'll be enough of the hauling to keep them productive and busy. Woodcutter, are you felling a tree? Or you should be felling... Yeah, you're felling a tree right there. Okay, good. I'm tempted, actually, to say don't fell any trees. And just get him to fell the actual trees that are in the way. How big are these? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, just 1 and 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 1, 2, 3. So all he has to do is cut down these 3 trees, in fact, and that will be enough for us to get started. 1, 2... 25 idlers. What? Oh, look at that. They did all the storage right away. Okay, good. Well, that's fine. I have other tasks for you to do. Namely, I need this emptied. What am I doing? I don't want to designate anything. I want to, there we go. Garbage dump, good. And then I'd like to bulk dump all of the stone. That should get all the idlers up and doing something. Yeah, there we go. And then this guy has cut down all the trees. He totally has. All right. Woodcutter, you're off woodcutting duty. You still at the top? You are, good. And you are on hauling duty. All right. Miners, you are off hauling duty. Why did one of my miners... How did this happen? Oh, don't do that. How did this one miner end up with hauling duties? This is very strange. I don't know. Whatever. Not gonna worry about it. There we go. All my miners. Yep. And... Dang it. That's gonna be frustrating. All video and possibly more videos depending on how long it decides it wants to have these in the wrong order. Alright. That should be priority 1. Priority 2... I thought I had set it up so it didn't cut into the... I did not, huh? Well, you know what, then I'm just gonna make it smaller. That's what I say. 2 smaller on that side, and then 2 smaller on this side, right? 1 and 1. Does mean that access to the dog and cat area... Oh, you know what? I have a solution. Watch this. I'm a genius. You watching this? Set this to priority 4. Look at that. Dog and cat area in the back. In fact, I could even separate them. Dogs on one side, cats on the other. Oh, yeah, I'm a genius. I am a genius. I don't know why, that's pretty straightforward. I think any moron could have figured that out, but nonetheless. No, not any moron did, I did. Now, is this going to be big enough for all the animals? The answer is probably not. Probably not even close. They're probably all going to kill each other. But, yeah, that's what's getting designated anyway, so they're going to have to deal with it. So it's 3, 2, 1. This would be 4. It helps if I actually select channel. There we go. 4, 5, 6, and that's it. Oh, why is this smaller than the other one? Oh, because I didn't actually go as far as I needed to. Did I over here? I did. So 4, 5, 6. Okay, and that will take care of that. Now I would also like to, on priority 7, designate this, and designate this, and then toggle those not to get done. Yeah, I'm not sold those are going to be big enough. You know what, as long as somebody doesn't bring like a pet yak or whatever, we'll be fine. I'm gonna go with that. And there you go, all the floors have been installed over here, which is amazing as far as I'm concerned. And all the floors here, except the suspended ones, have been done. I do have to wonder why these are suspended if there's... Like, are these... I don't know. Let's see if they'll build the floors now. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see if they'll build the floors now. No, they're totally gonna build the floor. I don't know why they were suspended then. Stray dog gave birth to puppies. That's fine with me. Okay, that's good. Now, has all the dumping occurred down here? No, there's still a fair bit to go. Alright. How's the digging going? They haven't cancelled any yet, which is good. You guys better do these before the underneath of them is done. Alright, he did it. I'm happy. Here's the same thing. You're going to do all these before... Yeah, that was done well. And now here they're breaking in. Now they're not going to be able to climb out, right? So you're going to be like, oh, but this is a 7, so they're going to save it for the end, but they can't get out. They'll do this because they don't have access to the other stuff. See? Now they will resume. And as a priority 7, I will also configure the removal of stair, up-down ramp things and remove those. Why is this miner sleeping here? Why didn't he go to his bedroom? Does he not have a bedroom? Is that a potential mistake that I made? I'm not giving everybody bedrooms? Are all these rooms filled? It feels like they are, right? I'm just going to assume they are. Go from there. These are all done, so let's go ahead and make sure everyone has a bed. Miner, oh, that's probably the miner that didn't have. Although we do have a dormitory they could sleep in, so I'm still not sure why he decided to sleep where he did. Farmer, animal caretaker. Should probably do them in groups first. I'll go this way. There we go. Animal trainer, a wood burner, a clothier. Yeah, I know it's clothier. I just like saying things funny. A trapper. Then a dwarven child. A butcher. A stone crafter. I went way too far. A guy that I call the bone carver. I don't know what his title is because it's been hidden. Oh. An axe recruit. A soaper. And a lye maker. There, everyone has a room. I have 2 rooms left. Miners are mining away. And you know what? Since this location here is done, and since my people are all idle again, let's build a floor right here out of logs. Sounds good. And let's build a floor right here out of logs. And let's build a floor right here out of logs. And here out of logs. That shouldn't take very long. It's a relatively small floor. That was a very long moo. Did anyone else find that was a long... I thought that was a very long moo. It was a disturbingly long moo. It's perhaps an even better way to describe it. Who's coming to do this one little piece? Who's coming to mine this? Whoever you are, get over here. There he is. He's coming. It was probably the guy that was asleep. And he still had enough room to be able to get down and help out with this level. Now they're all trapped again, so they should all work here. Or is there just one guy that's in here and all the rest have left? Well, those guys should be able to work. No? I guess not. And this guy decided to go to sleep. Let's set a priority 1 dig here. And a priority 1 ramp here, and this will get other people access to this fella, and also give him ways out, so he is no longer trapped in here. Out of curiosity, there's nobody in the hospital still, eh? Nope. Good. Good indeed. Oh, and that reminds me, I meant to set cabinets in here. How did I do it on this level? The cabinets towards the middle of the fort. Okay, so the cabinets would be on this side. I am going to turn planning mode on because it's so much easier to do. You don't have to pick your cabinet, you just... Oh, no, these are going to go north. These are going to go on the bottom. There we go. Continue. How's this coming? Where are all the other miners? Oh, here we go. They're on the right. And the guy that was here is woken up now, so this should we should plow through this pretty quick. Speaking of plowing through things quick, look at that. They've done that floor. And they're angry again that they are idle. So, well, not angry, but they are idle. I am angry that they are idle. I don't know what I'm talking about angry for. They're not angry at all. Reclaim and hide that. And then up here I want to set a garbage dump again. I'm going to put it here as a dump. And then designate bulk dump all this. As well as all this. And then I'm going to designate as hide all this. Now, they said he couldn't reach, which he's full of crap. He absolutely can reach, so let's just designate it. Did I make it a higher priority? I did. Good. I like when it's a higher priority, because then I can know that it's broken or working or whatever. Alright, and then designate remove up downstairs is going to go here. Good. I'm at the point now where I also think I need more farmers. So let's find our hauling farmers. Take them off hauling duty. So now we have 4 dedicated farmers. And I think that's going to work out quite well for us. Let's unpause and see how that works. We do have a lot of plants that need to get harvested, and I'd rather they get harvested than go bad, so... Oh shoot, has one already gone bad? Yeah, I think that's what the blue means. Oh, maybe not. The guy picked it up. Let's see, what is he carrying? Inventory. He is carrying fisher berries. Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe they're just ready to be harvested. I don't know. I don't understand how this game works sometimes. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Alright, so now to this point, let's, we've got pretty much everything done on this level. So why don't we just go ahead and finish it all off, right? Literally everything is done except for kind of some storage areas over here. So let's just get it done. I can also go ahead now, set up my pen pasture. I want to now remove, and I don't remember, I'm just going to remove it in strips, I think, until I get to the right size. I'm pretty sure it's one wider than this. No, it's exactly, there you go, that's the width that I want. But what I like about it is I've designated that as one pen pasture, and I think that is quite ingenious. So now I'm going to come up here, I'm going to go to I, X, remove zones, good. And then I'm going to come back to this pen pasture, shift N, anyone that's not pen and pastured, And I'm just going to go ahead and add everybody. Oh, and it just occurred to me too that I'm an idiot because, God, I have so many animals. We're going to be going on a butcher fest. All right, I believe that this room was not going to be for barrels. It was actually where I was going to stick all the chickens. Or is this where I was going to stick all the chickens? I was going to stick all the chickens in one of these rooms. I think this is where I should put the plants. And this is where I should put the chickens. Let's just take a gander here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's where I had intended to put the chickens. One. So I'm going to stockpile food. Block all, permit. I'm losing my. There we go. Permit plants. And then that's exactly what this was, right? Yep. So let's go ahead then and remove this stockpile. So they'll move all that stuff over. I'm going to put a couple of doors in. Door. Oh. Should use planning mode, but this will work fine. I also would like to build door. I'm going to turn planning mode on now. Door, door, and door. Well, you know what would make sense? Put chickens over. No, I've already dug out the wall. Because I was thinking this way, they're not going to be clucking and keeping people awake, but I don't think that really is a factor in this game anyway. I don't think that's accurately modeled and reflected. Watching for idlers. Done. So my farmers should have no jobs. That is correct. So then let's go ahead. I can't believe I got that whole thing done. Wow. And this floor here was put in. Yep. Is there a lot of hauling? There is a lot of dumping. So let's go ahead. I'm going to turn my miners back onto hauling duty again. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put them on refuse hauling. They can do dumping. Ah, wrong button again. All right, they can do dumping. You know what, this stairwell, it's not a lot, so I'm gonna actually say dump this stuff. I'm also gonna say build door here, here, here. Are there doors going in over here? Door, 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 door. This is keep the miasma kind of localized if any does grow, which none should because this is all exposed to sun. But I'm gonna go ahead and plunk all these doors in anyway. Is there a door here? There is. Let's go ahead and put these doors in. It's not a big priority, but by using planning mode, it means I can kind of designate them and then just forget about them. They're no longer a concern, right? Like, it'll get done when it gets done, and I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. I also want to build. There we go. Floor right here. I like to fill that in, and floor right here. I like to fill that in. All right. Resume your duties, everybody. And that'll be this floor completely done. I mean, I haven't got the rooms, the furniture in the rooms, but that's fine. All right, now see, fine. I want to do food stockpile. Here is going to be plants. Because the idea is I don't want them having to haul all the way over here. They'll put the plants here, the plants will get moved. So plants there, and more seeds over here. Because as you can see, I do have a fair bit of seeds. So food, block all, this one is seeds, so let's permit. And I'm allowing barrels, maximum amount, yeah. I suppose that's fine for now. And then in here, block all, I want to permit plants. And then I want to give plants to here. Oh, and it's now summer.
It is now summer.
Now, one thing I do want to get set up is auto labor. So let's just take a minute here to consider, what do I want? I want dogs. I want to keep all dogs because that's how I roll. Cats. I want 1 female. And then I want, I don't know, how many cats do I think I'm going to need? Let's see. 1, 2. So I can do 1 cat there. 1, 2. 3 cats, 4 cats, 5 cats, 6. So I need 6 cats on this level, so 6. I think that's all I need, really. I don't think I need cats anywhere else. I'll see if they start invading elsewhere. So, yeah, 1 female, sorry, and 6 male cats is what I need. For, peacocks, let's call them pea chickens. I want 8 female, 2 male, let's say, because I like having spares. Do I want to go with 16? Double it up. I think I'll go with 16 female and 2 male. That way I got some backup there. And then with sheep, it's what, 12 female and 3 male? 1, 2, 3. No, it's 9 female and 3 male. 9 female, 3 male. Is there any other animals of any other sort that I want to keep? Let's take a look. I have dogs, sheep, water buffaloes, donkeys, yaks, ram, water buffalo, cavibor, horses, turkey hens, llama. I don't think so. I think everything else I just want to kill. So, auto butcher. I want to watch. And what do we want to watch? We want to watch. I didn't have DFhack selected. Watch. Is it dog or dogs? It is dog. Okay. I want to watch cat. I want to watch sheep. Is they called sheep? They are called sheep. And I want to watch peafowl blue. Nope. What is it called? Oh. Peafowl. Blue peafowl. And then you go down to raws, show. They are bird peafowl blue. Bird peafowl blue. So those are the 3 races I'm interested in. Now let's set up what we want exactly. So auto butcher. What is the target? That's what I want. Target female for dogs. Oh, I don't want to watch dogs actually. 99, 99, 99, 99. Dog. So keep all the dogs. Perfect. Then I want target. Okay, so children. For cats, you know, should I keep 2 females just to be safe? I'll keep 2 females to be safe. So for cats, let's keep... Until I have enough adults, and I haven't confirmed it, so let's just keep 2 female kids to be sure, 6 male kids, 2 adult female, and 2 adult male. Yeah. And then once we know we have all the adults in place, we can just switch that and say just kill all the kittens. For blue peafowls, let me do the sheep first. It's going to be easier. So with the sheep, I want... we'll keep 9. We'll do the same thing. 9, 3, 9, 3. That way we know we have what we want. And then for the peafowl, I want to keep all the kids, because when they grow up is when I want to butcher them. And then as far as adults go, I want to keep 16 female and 2 male. And that's for bird peafowl blue. Okay, and then I also want to auto butcher, auto watch.